Hey guys, what's up? Dan Ballamon here with Fanatic Wrestling, and today we are just outside the Ohio State University, and I'm joined by four-time All-American, two-time national finalist Sammy Sasso, and we just got done creating an instructional video focused on leg attack defense, focusing on what you can do if your opponent is attacking with a head outside shot, with a head inside shot, what you can do from certain scramble positions, and also a lot of cradles. If you ever watch Sammy wrestle, you know he's ended a lot of matches with cradles in positions where guys think they have takedowns, and all of a sudden their offense turns into his offense, and points and oftentimes pins. So we're just going to get a little preview of what to expect from Sammy's video. So.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. Yeah, my favorite part about leg defense is that it goes from your opponent's favorable position to yours very quickly, and that's my favorite thing about cradles from leg defense. So I'm going to show you my number one cradle. My assistant coach is pretty good, Jay Jagger, so you check him out. So Dan gets in on a nice head inside single. He's in about as perfect of a position as you can be for a head inside. And quickly, with the change of his head position, I'm going to turn it into my spot. Pull his head. He's got good head position up in my ribs and up in my chest. I'm going to pull his head into my belly. And right like that, I'm going to turn it into my spot. Big step in my left leg, across his head, left elbow to the back of his knee, and watch the magic happen. My knee and my toe is going to turn up. My toe to the mat, heel goes to the mat, toe goes to the ceiling. My right hand locks up. I don't have his head yet, so this is just called my belly gut. Once I got my belly gut tight, I'm going to sink my hips in, my butt's not laying on the mat, it's up, and my hips come in. Halfway over, post, rock my hips up, slide my arm in there, I'm going to lock on my wrist, bump with my hip, sit through, hook that bottom leg, watch your shoulders hit the mat.
Nice. And one thing here, and he mentioned it, he said he's locking on his wrist. And I know there's a lot of different theories out there. I mean, I wasn't much of a pinner in my career. Locked up a few cradles, but it wasn't really my thing necessarily. But I know different people talk about their preferred locks and why they like to lock their hands certain ways and different positions, not even just cradles, but positions in general. But for you, I know during the video you were mentioning you like to lock on the wrist for a specific reason, and so why are you doing that?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of different type of locks for many positions, but when you're locking up cradles, I always think it's best to lock on the wrist. One, because it's going to be a little bit tighter, and you can use your elbows a little bit more. But the most important reason is, once this slips, so a guy's going to be in a cradle, he's going to be going crazy, kicking, flailing. You want to make sure that you got some insurance on that cradle. And if he can slip out a little bit, slide down to your fingers.
Yeah, as opposed to if you're there, if you start to slip there, you got nothing left. So, yeah, and that's like that. I do like the ability too that you do. I mean, sure, you have that here as well, but like you said, that's kind of last resort. But being able to bend those elbows and pinch, make everything a little tighter is legit. So let's see it one more time from the opposite angle, same thing here.
All right.
So
Dan shoots, he's in a perfect shooter's position, head inside. I'm going to take his head, move it from my chest, and put it in my belly. Boom. Lean over, and now, with my left leg, Dan's on my right, I'm going to take a big step with my left leg, bring his head to his knee. Now this left arm, it's going to go elbow to the back of his knee. As I do that, I'm going to hit my knee on the left leg, and my right leg, my toes in the mat, my toes going to be facing the ceiling. And now I'm in my straight leg position. Lock up my belly gut. I call it my belly gut because I don't have his head yet. It's almost a cradle, but I just need one more piece. And I don't force it from here. I'm going to take him over, halfway, close, hip up. Now, I lock up my cradle, always on my wrist, bump, punch his head. scoop that bottom in. And there you have it. That's my head inside. Straight leg cradle.
Awesome stuff. And guys, again, if you've ever watched Sammy wrestle, amazing with cradles from these positions. Really exciting stuff to watch. So I encourage you to get this video if you're trying. If your defense is not maybe quite where you get, maybe you guys are getting to your leg, you're not able to keep people from getting there. Everything we went over today this is after the guy gets to your leg, got past your head, your hands, and he's into your hips. You need to be able to learn to wrestle from there as opposed to just giving up those takedowns. So a lot of really good stuff. So also guys, while you're waiting for Sammy's video to be released, if it hasn't been yet, we also filmed with a few other guys here at Ohio State, so make sure you're checking out their videos. Make sure you're getting on our website, fanaticwrestling.com, bjjfanatics.com. Also, if you have not yet done so, subscribe to this YouTube channel where there's a ton of free content just like this. And then also, as always, make sure you're following us on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook group, Facebook page, all that good stuff. Thanks a lot, guys. See you again soon.